Hey guys, Aaron here. Just kind of a quicker video this time. I'm just going to do a little bit of an overview of these two knives. These were sent to me on loan, and I want to get them back to their owner. So I just wanted to show them to you a little bit and kind of talk to you about what I think of them. Just briefly, I haven't carried them or used them, so my review will be really preference-based and subjective. But yeah, so these are two knives by Jarosz. It's the Model 75 and the Pulsar. The Model 75 is one of his smaller knives. This is kind of a blue twill carbon fiber. This is thumb stud, liner lock, kind of a cool grind on the blade, about a 3/4 grind, left the grind lines in, super sharp with a polished edge. Nice 3-screw sort of Benchmade Emerson style clip. I really like the way this one fits in the hand. The jimping is nice and functional. Overall, kind of a pretty successful knife design. I like the way that Jesse does his lanyard pin deals here. So overall, I think this is a pretty successful knife. I have an order coming up with Jesse. I think sometime later this year or early next. And I was just kind of trying to get a read on what I was going to order, and I believe it'll probably be one of these Model 75s. In particular, probably this, and if I could get a Tanto blade. So there's the Model 75. I'm going to give you a little bit of a data point on these. We're looking at a roughly 3-inch blade with an overall of about 7.5 as I see it, maybe just under that. And a weight, including this steel flame clip, of 4 ounces. So a really, really great carry knife. Not too heavy, a decent size, good blade. I don't remember the steel on these. I want to say they're just CPM 154, but I'm sure it's quality, whatever it is. Jesse knows how to make a knife. So overall, happy with this one. The next one is the Pulsar. This is a larger model from Jesse. This is my buddy's big steel flame clip here. And this is the compression lock. He's the only custom maker I know to have licensed the compression lock from Spyderco, the same lock that the Paramilitary 2 uses, and to make it on the regular. This knife has a much lighter detent than the Model 75. I think I would prefer it with a stronger one. You can see the blade grind is about the same, just on a larger scale. The grind lines show through. It's a really good looking blade. Once again, I just prefer Jesse's Tantos. I think they're really pretty slick, but I think these are neat. So, and you can see the compression lock. It always makes me think of a reverse liner lock because it's back here, but it functions a little bit more like the Benchmade Axis lock. Basically, the way that I understand it is it locks the blade between the stop pin and the tang down here. It's a little bit stronger of a lock from the way that I understand, but I'm not an expert on it. But this is the Pulsar. Like I said, it's like a gray or slate G10 tapped on both sides, a lighter detent, but still really smooth. I don't like the compression lock. I know that's scandalous to say in the knife world. It's not for me. I find it a little wonky to operate myself. I prefer, I would get a liner or frame lock from Jesse when the time comes. And it's not a critique on him, it's just a preference when it comes to locking types. This is also a very well made knife. He did a great job on these. This actually belonged to my buddy Scurvy, and then it was sold to my buddy Clayton, and now I've got it. It's going back to Clayton tomorrow. I'm not keeping it. So just a little data point on these as well. The Pulsar is going to be about a 3.5-inch blade, 3.5-inch cutting edge to be sure. The overall on it, let me get that to focus for you. The overall on it is going to be about 8.5, maybe 8.25. And then the weight for you is, and with that steel flame clip again, going to be about 5.6 ounces. So once again, it's not too much of an increase, and you are getting significantly, well, not significantly, but you are getting some more blade there. So these are two knives by Jarosz. Once again, the Pulsar and the Model 75. Ultimately, I think they're great knives. If you get an opportunity to pick one of these up, I would highly recommend it. He does flash sales on his website, as a matter of fact. As of, what was the date? The 15th, May 15th. As of May 15th, I think he's got one coming up on the 17th, on Sunday. I don't know if he has any folders, but I know he's gonna have some fixed blades. He's known for the sharpness in these blades. The way he grinds them and sharpens them, you can see that both of them have a really polished edge. So I don't know, give it a shot, see what you can get. He'll have some fixed blades at some really affordable price points. Those might be worth it if you're looking for a nice fixed blade to carry. But yeah, I just wanted to share these with you and then get these back out to Clayton. I hope you guys like them, and as always, I am looking forward to your comments. Thanks a lot.